Because of past relationship trauma, you've really had to protect your heart. You've had to like reaffirm your boundaries and know that you could stand on your own and really find who you are. And now this person is coming in with the Three of Wands, this person who has come and found you, who crossed the horizon to find you. But you do still have some of your walls and boundaries up. You're scared to fully let them in. And sometimes in your relationship now, you're having a hard time showing up the way that you really want to. I do see that this time, this period, like if there's maybe some tension, some difficulties, it's not going to last forever. I see with the Temperance card, you have to have patience with yourself. You're learning how to not be triggered in relationships. So like when you are healing from trauma, one of the ways to stop being triggered is to remove yourself from potential triggers. When you're single, you're not as triggered by relationships as when you're in a relationship that then triggers relationship triggers. And so it's okay. This is just part of the process and you will get through this, okay? Because I do see that with this person with the 10 of Cups, that this can be a happily ever after for you. And that just feels like such a beautiful energy. This also, you know, the channeled song was the song from Moana, and I just feel like this just giving that like beautiful, loving energy. Like I think I've only seen Moana once, but I just feel like there's so much of like the rainbows and the beauty and the like the water also being significant. It feels very promising to me. And with the Flower of Life card, it's like you can get to where you're trying to go in this life and with this person. This does feel like a really beautiful divine connection that is being brought forward to you. Six of Cups under there as well. So this is like soulmate energy, okay? And a lot of it is about knowing who you are. Like that's the song, right? And your task, if you translate the lyrics, like one of the things is like you have a task to do, and your task is to re-find yourself and to know like what's going on, what's a response that's like your inner child kind of like acting out sometimes, and what's really truly authentically you. Because when you are reacting from like a place of trauma, that isn't you, that's just a triggered response. And so you still have to take responsibility for that, okay? It's not an excuse. You don't get to just behave however you want, but you have to recognize and not get so down on yourself. Like, you just own it and communicate about it and create a bridge to repair, right? And so that you're not getting back into toxic patterns, okay? Because I just see like you can have this even harmonic exchange in a healthy way. It does not have to lead to toxic patterns. This isn't you. This isn't you. This is the dragon that you have to overcome, right? And you maybe feel like it's impossible sometimes with the Four of Cups, that you don't know how to do it, but I'm just getting that you will be successful with the Nine of Cups. And I just feel like, honestly, something about this season even feels really important, like just all the like water energy, and with just being able to kind of like cleanse, and maybe you even need to use the ocean or natural bodies of water to like help you to re-find who you are and just like find that peace and just like remember who you really are, because who you really are is a loving person, despite what people in the past might have told you, right? Or who you became because of being hurt in the past. But you have to remember that this new person that's coming in, they weren't the person that hurt you, right? And so you can't project all your stories onto them. This is a new chance for you to be who you really are, this very loving person, this very content person. You get to have this, okay? I want to show you things from their side too, so let's do that in a part 3.